Okay, I want to thank you all for coming tonight. I'm Mr. Buchanan, the building principal, and tonight is a special night. We're going to not only celebrate our students here with your sixth grade music performance, but we're also going to celebrate Mrs. Scarlett Morris, our sixth grade music director, for her last sixth grade music performance. She is retiring at the end of this year after a 37-year career. And so let's give Miss Morris a round of applause. The name of this performance is One More Time.
Hola, buenas noches, gracias por venir. Lo estoy traduciendo a ellos porque no tenían alguien más que les traduciera. Dijo que este es el último concierto de la maestra Miss Morris. Ya tiene, you said 27 years? 27 años aquí en el distrito. Y 10 años en Texas. Y pues este va a ser su último concierto que se llama One More Time. Y eso es todo. Gracias.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Cayos.
And I am Camila Rank. We would like to welcome you to our program.
We have been learning a lot about music and wanted to share that learning with you.
We would like you to know what good audience behavior is.
Please turn your cell phones to silent.
Por favor, pongan sus teléfonos o celulares en silencio.
Sit quietly during our show. This will help the performers focus on their music.
Siéntate en silencio durante nuestro espectáculo. Esto ayuda a los actrices a concentrarse en su música.
Sometimes emergency happens. If you need to leave, please leave between musical numbers.
A veces ocurren emergencias. Si tiene que irse, déjalo entre números musicales.
Young children must also be good audience members. If your child gets fussy, please bring them to the gym so we can continue to focus on our music.
Los niños pequeños también deben ser buenos miembros de la audiencia. Si se ponen quisquillosos, por favor, llévalos al gimnasio para que nosotros podamos continuar con nuestra música.
This is a special program because this is Mrs. Morris' last music program before she retires from teaching music. We are calling this special program One More Time.
We thank you so much for joining us. If you are a former student with Morris, will you please stand?
Thank you for this wonderful turnout, especially since we had to cancel last night. I'm glad we didn't blow away in a tornado, but I'm glad you're here tonight. Thank you for coming so much. Our first song that we're going to sing is called I Was Here, and I just want you to kind of picture Miss Morris as a sixth grader, thinking about what she wanted to be when she grew up. I bet these kids think a lot about sometimes what are they going to be when they grow up, but I know that probably they want where they end up to be when they leave, that somebody knows that they were there. And so the song is called I Was Here. This is a former student of mine. His name is Jeremy Morris. He's also my son, but he went to J.O. Kelly here too, so he's going to play with us tonight. Okay. I was here. I want to do something that matters, say something different, something that sets the whole world on its ear.
Something that matters, say something different, something that sets the whole world on its ear.
I want to do something that matters, say something different, something that sets the whole world on its ear. I hope that I have touched a few hearts in this life.
Be nothing less than something that says
I was here.
I was here.
I was here.
I like this next song because it represents our current students as well as students who have gone to J.O. Kelly in the past. The Kelly Middle School song has been a tradition here since the school opened 30 years ago.
The Kelly Middle School song is a part of us in our school for these many years. This song is about the colors that the school represents, like green and blue. It's also saying that every student in J.O. Kelly always trying to do their best and is always ready to learn. Please enjoy us singing this wonderful song.
Our next song is called Do Re Mi from the musical The Sound of Music. It was originally written by Oscar Hammerstein, a director in musical theater for nearly 40 years. Please enjoy.
We should now like to show you how we learn a song. The first step in the learning process is to chant the rhythm. We must know which note gets 1, 2, or 4 beats. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do are the syllables that we use to learn the notes of a song. If you notice, we use hand sign with the notes. This is just to know how high or low to sing.
We had to practice a lot to be able to do the hand signs. We practiced together to make our entire group sound as good as possible.
After this, we change it to the words of the song, and you are going to sing with us in just a second, so really listen to the words. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. This is what it sounds like. Wow, I hear those former students who are now choir directors out there too. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay, we're going to sing the whole song now. When we start this part, you join us, and we're probably going to sing it more than 2 times, okay? So be ready. Keep going till I stop you.
Great job, everyone. Now we'll be singing two songs from the movie Annie. Annie is based on a true story about a girl named Mary Alice Smith.
Our first Annie song we will be singing is a song called Heart Not Life. Annie is a young orphan spending her childhood in an orphanage run by an unpleasant, harsh, and selfish woman named Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan does not like children and is cruel to the orphans. Annie is tired of always having to put up with a rough life of hardships and struggles, so she decides to leave the orphanage.
When Miss Hannigan finds out that Annie had tried to escape, she forces all the children to clean the dirty orphanage. We have to put a lot of work into this song for you all, so enjoy.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Kind of folks to speak of, so it's a hard knock road. We hope cotton blankets instead of full, empty bellies instead of full. It's a hard knock life.
Don't it seem like the wind is always howling?
Don't it seem like there's never any light?
Once a day, don't you wanna throw the towel in? It's easier than putting up a fight.
No one's there when your dreams at night get creepy.
No one cares if you grow or if you shrink.
No one dries when your eyes get wet and weepy.
From the pride you would think this place would see. Oh,
Santa Claus we never see.
Santa Claus, what's that? Who's he? No one cares for you, a snitch. When you're in an orphanage, it's a hard knock life. Yes, it is. It's a hard knock life. Yes, it is. It's a hard knock life.
Moving on to our next song from one of the greatest musicals of all time. Annie sings this song whenever she feels sad. Whenever she sings this song, she thinks the next step will be better. This song teaches us that we shouldn't let someone bring us down and we should keep on going.
Tomorrow is a song about optimism and hope for a better tomorrow despite the challenges and difficulties of today. Please enjoy. That line was written by one of my students who just moved to the United States about 5 weeks ago. So I love that. I'd like to introduce Miss Camilla Rank. She is our Annie this year. And I would also like to introduce Miss Kayla Barron, who was Annie in my very first show here in 1997. So we're going to have both Annie singing. She's going to start, and then Kayla is going to continue with. It's been so long.
Yes.
The sun come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollars that tomorrow there be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just sit on my tree and grin and sing. Ooh, the sun come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come with me. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away.
Tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow, there's a weight of cobwebs and the sorrow till there's one. When it's another day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and sing. Oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. One more tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day
Eventually, a man named Oliver Warbucks decides to let an orphan live in his home to promote his image, and Annie was selected. Oliver Warbucks grows to love Annie and decides to adopt her. This is a true rags to riches story.
I would like to give out a few awards before Common Roots sings. So I just have really good students. Oh my goodness, I think our first rehearsal on Tuesday was the best first rehearsal I've ever had. So way to go, way to end it up right. That was awesome. Okay, so out of my second period class, have a little girl that played Annie and did such a good job, and her name is Camilla Rink. In my third period class, I have a little girl that has a beautiful voice. She was one of the orphans in Annie, and she also has a 99% in music, so go her. Aubrey Menendez. Also in my third period class, I have a student, I only have 3 that have a 100% in music, and this one is Joshua Espinoza. Fifth period, another one of the orphans in Annie, great singer. She's also in my advisory, and so is Aubrey. And love this girl, Melanie Oriana. And another one in my fifth period class that has a 100% in music, Jacob Jamie Cabral. In my seventh block class, sixth block, I have not left you out. Okay. In my seventh block class, I have a student who is going to blow your socks off in just a little bit. He's going to be playing Peter Pan. His name is John Cayos. Okay, back to sixth block. I have a student who I'm going to call him the most improved student that I have this year, whole year, not just this quarter. And he's become quite the leader in class. He makes sure everybody calms down when they're supposed to, in my class anyway. And his name is Terry Jabay. Decided to bring a few former students back to sing on the last concert one more time. And these next 2 went to J.O. Kelly. I also gave birth to them. They are my children. This is Lacey Morris Hampton. Yes. And then, of course, you've met my son Jeremy before, and they are in a group called Common Roots. Me and their daddy are their common roots, and their grandma too. So, but they would like to sing a few songs. They have been nominated for Acoustic Act of the Year for the second time for the Country Music Awards in Arkansas, and so I'd like for you to introduce my children to you, Common Roots.
And Aubrey was one of my first kindergartners, so it's fun to see some former students up here, of mine too. I'm also a music teacher, so continuing the tradition. This is a song I wrote called My Tribute. It's a song I wrote after all the life that I wanted to live that was outside, away, go away. I got to get out of town. I got to go somewhere else. Later, I found home is a pretty good place to be, and quite a beautiful home to call home. So this song's called My Tribute. All of the things I've tried to captivate, communicate, emulate, can't compensate for your beauty. Words aren't enough to describe the joy I feel inside whenever you're around. Your light, your grace, your smile, your face, the beauty all around me, the beauty within. It's been there waiting for me to listen, and this is what I've been missing. I finally heard the mountain call, the voice of breath behind it all, captured in an instant but stands beyond the boundaries of time. Life unmeasured, untapped, waiting for me to find. The beauty all around me, the beauty within. It's been there waiting for me to listen, and this is what I've been missing. And I'm sorry it's taken me this long to find it in me to write this song. But I'm born to wander, born to roam, and I'm glad to know I can come home to the beauty all around me, the beauty within. It's been there waiting for me to listen, and this is what I've been missing. You guys could probably sing along with this part once you hear it. La-di-di-da, la-di-do, la-di-di-da, do-do-do, la-di-di-da, la-di-do, la-di-di-da, do-do-do. La-di-di-da, la-di-do, la-di-di-da, do-do-do, 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 la-di-di-da, do-do-do. Good. I think you guys know this one. You use this one as an exercise for learning about rhythm.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I have fun, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's having fun with you. And if I haver, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. When I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. When I grow, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. When I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, yes, I know I'm gonna dream about the time that I'm with you. When I go out, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. Gonna be the man who's coming home to you. When I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Our next song for our program is called I Won't Grow Up. This song is from the Our next song for our program is called I Won't Grow Up. This song is from the show called Peter Pan. It was based on a little boy who never grew up. Peter was once a normal child, but he ran away to the Neverland so that he could never grow up.
The lyrics of this song are based on a story of a boy who was scared of growing up. He overheard his parents talk about the difficulties and responsibilities that come with adulthood.
The meaning behind this song is that we are all getting older. Mrs. Morris is getting older, and so are we. And we may now want to leave 6th grade or even from Joe Kelly. So now you know more about this song. Let's sing I Won't Grow Up.
I won't grow up. I don't want to go to school. Just to learn to be a parrot. And recite a silly rule. 'Cause growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree. I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me, not I, not me, not me. I won't grow up. I don't want to wear a tie. With the serious expression. In the middle of July. And if it means I must prepare to shoulder burdens with the worry, I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. So there, not I, not me. So there, I won't grow up. Not a penny will I pinch. I'll never grow mustache. Or a fraction of an inch. 'Cause growing up is awfuler than all the awful things I did. I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. No, sir, not I, not me, I won't, no, sir. I want to play the drums.
African music is used for social and ceremonial purposes. Music is a vital part of everyday life in Africa. Another fact is that Africans sing their songs over and over, so we will be repeating the song over and over until the song starts. And I'd like to tell you that everything that's being said tonight was written by the students.
Song Kokoleoko is a song about a child who is upset that a crow has woken them up to get out of bed, and the child begs their mother if they could sleep a little longer. And so we hope you enjoy Kokoleoko.
Chicken growing for days. Abai, mama, abai.
One more time. Thank you so much to the Champions teachers. I'm going to get everybody's name tonight, I promise. Angela Mankins, Mindy Lucas, Mariah Santiago, Michael Marquette, Dixie Lopez, Betsy Rayford, and Tammy Durr, for being my team this year and for just taking me in and making me feel like I was a part of a team this year. One more time. Love you guys. Also, thank you to Anna Shaw and Charlene Horner for their help with the program and advocating for my students. I also want to thank our principal, Jonathan Buchanan, our assistant principals, Jennifer Robbie and Kara Collins. Jennifer taught you math, didn't she? Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you to my husband, David, for always listening to my ideas for my students, my funny and sometimes sad stories, and walking with me through this incredible journey of my career. Thank you to my current students, my former students, colleagues, and everyone for the honor of sharing parts of our lives together. I started my time here at J.O. Kelly in 1997, 27 years ago. Before that, I taught in Texas for 10 years. And teaching music has always been a dream of mine. Ever since my 7th grade choir teacher held me after class and said 5 words to me that changed my entire life. She said, "You have a pretty voice." And after that, I wanted to be just like her. And I think I ended up being just like her. Sarah Ford, thank you for hiring a little shy girl. Where are you? There you are. Thank you for hiring a little shy girl from Dyer, Arkansas. Carol and Elaine, thank you for being my friends. Thank you. Okay, sit down. I'm not done. It is very difficult to put into words my feelings, even though I have said several. But a wise person once said, when words fail, music speaks. And so I'm going to ask my students to stop talking, please. Thank you. We're gonna sing a song that kind of puts into words everything that I'm trying to say. It's called I Remember, and I remember. Make sure it's -2, I think it is, yeah. -2. I remember all the loved ones that I have known. I remember all you've taught me and how I've grown. And when I sing, I remember all the lives that shared my song, brought together in a moment, finding somewhere to belong. I will remember this, my friends. I will remember you, my friends. Thank you so much for sharing this time. Have a great evening. 1, 2, 3.